How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Bitcoin update. Incredible to see Bitcoin actually recovering the neckline of the head and shoulders pattern, but also that key level 105.7k. Over the past week, we set the goal Bitcoin had to reclaim this level in order to invalidate further downside, potentially as low as 94, 95k. What we needed to see from this 100k area was not only the reversal, that's just one step. The reason this is too early of a signal is because the pump could just be back up into this area as resistance for continuation. Like, this is what we were cautious about, and that's why I was waiting specifically for 105.7k to break. Yesterday, we actually had some continued momentum into that area, and of course, today we're now seeing 105.7k broken. We're now sitting at 107.6k. So we're already getting up into that next targeted area. If you were following around on the Twitter or in my Discord community, you would know that on the break of 105.7k, my expectation is a move up into 109k minimum. But everyone needs to understand that this now it becomes the next most important level for Bitcoin. Beforehand, it was here to invalidate further downside. Now we have to worry about this final resistance. It's the previous all-time high set back in January of this year. Now the risk here is that we're just moving back up into it to confirm it as resistance after this fake out. So you see we had this initial breakout, a new all-time high was formed, and then it came straight back under and confirmed the previous one as resistance. So you could argue this is just a macro retest of this area and then continuation lower. That is how we could still get down to that 94, 95k area. It's not out of the woods just yet. So that's why this now becomes the next most important resistance, 109k. This is where another lower high could form for continuation lower. As soon as this area is broken, we're off to 120k next. It's the macro Fibonacci target. And if we actually place the fibs, the micro fibs on this new micro correction, we can actually see alignment with that area. In fact, it's calling for even slightly higher than 120k. And look at that for confluence, guys. So that's what we call it when we have multiple things in alignment. We now got targets listed at 120 to 130k through the macro and the micro Fibonacci's. If you want to learn more about the strategy, use the links down below. I have an ebook or one-to-one mentorship plans. So that is it from me today. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share to bump up the algorithm. Bitcoin now needs to flip 109k in support to start its journey towards 120 to 130k. This would be a 12 to 20% move, and a move from Bitcoin which would allow certain altcoins to pump 100%. Stay tuned on the channel. I'm going to bring out a whole bunch of altcoin updates right now for you guys. Extra content you can be found in the Discord community or the mentorship plans.